Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, called it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Watch Tony. Do that.
Here's Stroud. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Texans are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is caught at the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Attack! Yellow! Come back!
Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The Chiefs are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 21.
At the 21-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. All fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had the first down.
Yeah, that's all he needed, right? But the problem...
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Yellow.
7. Yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs are back within a couple of the lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. He's got it, so they take just the one here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the first. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Here we go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Stroud to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. Stroud will look to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Stroud. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
11.
Throwing now is Stroud. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Throwing now is Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. This defense for the Chiefs, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Hey. Right, Tony. Hey, south.
Stroud looking to throw. Got his open man. It's Mallory. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Well, partner, if we had their entire playbook in front of us, I'm not sure we would have picked out that play as the one to run in that situation. How about the guts of the offensive coordinator? Dialing that one up into great success.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And Stroud now to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Here we go.
Now receiver in motion left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans are able to widen their advantage. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yellow. Attack.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He was brought down by Kalen Boa.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
43.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Throw left side, completion to Rice. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes going to change things up.
9-yard line.
He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs have come back to make it a 2-point game. Butker on for the PAT. it's good to make it 15-14, 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, that's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Kamara now to return. Shreds the tackle. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, I can spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. Really analyze it. He took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Mahomes now to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. He'll get it inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
Tony.
Here's Stroud. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Look at hot. South.
To throw again on second down. Stroud. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now Stroud going to bat it forward on the touch pass. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
The Chiefs take over the first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Now right to Bourne. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He fights him off. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a third down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Mahomes going to throw. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
A 48-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. Oh, some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Stroud. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Second and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Back to throw. Stroud. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Stroud. Flushed out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Here we go. Let's go.
Now here's a handoff out of the gun. And some room to work. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are able to stretch out their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Texans 25, Chiefs 17. Tiny Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Attack! Right side.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 48.
Now here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Right side.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Hey, 43.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
At the 30-yard line.
Right side.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Hey, 43. Yellow. Right side.
Now Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
Right.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here we go, 15. Right side.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. And now they'll shift things around.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Right side.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A Isaiah Pacheco. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have cut the lead back down to 2. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it. Precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Oh, and now some space to operate. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They'll set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the pylon. Caught. Touchdown. And Xavier Worthy. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
We're just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 6. Stroud to throw it.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40.
Here goes Stroud again.
And he'll just get rid of it.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Rice. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
They'll look to throw here. 4th, and he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Danielle Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And for the defense, their 3rd sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
Back to throw now on first down.
That one caught by Rice.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. A handoff now for Pacheco.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Yellow! Attack, attack!
Here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Pacheco.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And that right there is the definition of a statement drive. We're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101, check that box.
Butker now to add the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Tank Dell on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go. 19 seconds.
Now Stroud.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Let the hot. We speed left.
Stroud to throw it.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. And it's incomplete. And now we're down to 10 seconds. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
That escapes the sack. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And the Texans scoop it.
And the Texans come up with a late turnover, but it will probably matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. But like all great games, it came down to the final snap.